Good afternoon. I'm honored to present on behalf of the Adverum team, who over the number of years have partnered with the best and brightest to pioneer the development of ocular gene therapy for highly prevalent conditions. One of these is Ixo-vec. It was the first intravitreal AAV gene therapy to be evaluated in patients with neovascular AMD, and it is now in phase 3. Adverum is now a part of Eli Lilly, a medicine company turning science into healing for patients around the world. We aim to develop Ixo-vec to treat the millions of patients with wet AMD globally who still have unmet medical need related to treatment burden. Ixo-vec is an intravitreal AAV gene therapy that addresses this need by allowing efficient delivery of aflibercept to the retina. We have measured aqueous humor aflibercept levels out to 5 years following a single injection of Ixo-vec. The pivotal program for Ixo-vec has been informed by the phase 1 OPTIC and the phase 2 LUNA trials. In OPTIC, we evaluated the 2 higher doses of Ixo-vec at 6E11 and 2E11, combined with relatively short courses of steroid prophylaxis. In this highly burdened treatment population, Ixo-vec at 2E11 maintained anatomic controlled and preserved vision over a 4-year period. This was combined with sustained reduction in injection burden year over year. The 2E11 dose was generally well tolerated, and we advanced this dose to the phase 2 LUNA trial, in which we also compared it to the efficacy and safety of Ixo-vec at a new lower dose of 6E10. We combined these with different types of steroid prophylaxis regimens with the aim of selecting the best dose and the most optimal steroid prophylaxis to advance to phase 3. Similar to OPTIC, these highly treated patients that were previously treated with high need for anti-VEGF maintained vision after a single injection of Ixo-vec over a 2-year time period across both doses. This was accompanied by well-controlled anatomy in this patient population. Again, we saw 90% reduction in mean annualized anti-VEGF injections through the 2-year time point across both doses. And this equates to 65% or 2/3 of patients in the 6E10 dose group needing either 0 or 1 annualized injection throughout the 2-year time point. Another way of looking at this is to consider the median injection interval for patients in LUNA in the 12 months prior to enrollment, which is about approximately 5 weeks at a time. Whereas post-Ixo-vec, the median time to the first supplemental injection was 65 weeks among patients who were treated with the 6E10 dose. From the safety perspective, Ixo-vec at both doses were generally well tolerated. There were no Ixo-vec-related serious adverse events. All AEs were mild or moderate in severity. Local corticosteroids minimized inflammation at both doses, and no participants had new inflammation after week 60 if they were treated with the 6E10 dose combined with local steroid prophylaxis. This is evident through the heat maps that you see for all of these patients across the 2-year time point. We have advanced the 6E10 dose combined with simple steroid eye drops to phase 3, which consists of the Artemis and Aquarius non-inferiority clinical trials, which aim to demonstrate that a single injection of Ixo-vec can achieve comparable visual outcomes to Eylea 2 milligrams administered per label, while significantly reducing the treatment burden for these patients. I want to thank all of our investigators, their study teams. I want to acknowledge the participants in the trial, the caregivers, and of course the study teams, the talented team at Adverum, and now at Lilly. Thank you.